You know, there's nothing like getting your hands on some fresh Bitcoins, and I just did that by recovering some Bitcoins that I lost in a hack. And now it had me thinking, what should I do with those actual Bitcoins? And I'm thinking, I'm going to actually invest it, and I'm going to invest it in a crypto interest account, something that I've also talked about. And if you want to see me actually invest it and the steps it takes to do that, stick around. What's up, Crypto Land? Black Crypto here, bringing another cryptocurrency video where I talk about the basics of Bitcoin and everything else cryptocurrency. So when it comes to my cryptocurrency and my Bitcoin, what am I going to do? What did I decide to do with it? Well, like I said, I recovered some Bitcoins from a hack that I had many years ago, and now I have possession of those Bitcoins. Now that I have possession of those Bitcoins, I'm thinking, what should I do? And what I decided to do is to at least spend half of it, which is about $1,000 that I received. I'm going to spend about half of it and send it over to my crypto interest account. Well, when it comes to this crypto interest account, I actually did a great video about this in terms of BlockFi, in terms of their crypto interest account, where you can start earning interest on your cryptocurrency. So in this instance, I'm going to start earning interest on my Bitcoin, and I've done videos as well showing me getting interest on my Bitcoin. And because I believe in this company and I see it working, why not increase my chances on earning more interest? And that's one of the reasons why I decided to at least send half of it over there to BlockFi and park it over there. Before I get started, let me definitely say this. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am just doing this for entertainment purposes. And this is what I'm also doing with my own personal finances. I can lose this at any second. So make sure you go out there and seek a professional when it comes to you and your investments, especially when it comes to risk. In order to get started, what you're going to need is a Bitcoin wallet. It can be from anywhere, whether you have some Bitcoin on Coinbase or you took possession of your actual cryptocurrencies in a desktop wallet like Exodus, which I am using. So when it comes to that, that's all you're going to need once you have it funded. However, you put some Bitcoin in there, all you need to do is just so simply get the Bitcoin address from BlockFi and then simply go ahead and send that transaction through Exodus. Okay, so now I have my Exodus wallet open up, and what I want to do is send some Bitcoins from my Exodus wallet over to my BlockFi account. But first, let's look at my Exodus wallet. If you remember, I have this transaction which is on March 1st where it says that I received some Bitcoins. Remember from that Nicehash hack that I had, and I recovered those Bitcoins? Well, I sent it here, and that's those Bitcoins. Also, if you go down on February 20th, you see that I also sent a transaction, which that transaction was about $125, which I sent over to that BlockFi account. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and send now some money over to my BlockFi account in terms of Bitcoin. And as you can see here, I have a value of about $104.19 when it comes to my BlockFi account. Now, if you have a BlockFi account, it's very easy in terms of sending some cryptocurrency over there, no matter where you have your cryptocurrency. So all you need to do is simply go over to the deposit and choose the coin that you want to actually deposit to. In my case, I want to do the Bitcoin. And I have my address. When you have your address, all you need to do is go ahead and scan that QR code, or what you need to do is just go ahead and simply copy that Bitcoin address, and then we're going to just simply paste it inside of the Exodus wallet. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now back to the Exodus wallet. When you want to send some Bitcoins, it's very simple. When you're on an exchange or on an account, that's of course a deposit or receive, right? So in terms of now that we're going to be in the Exodus wallet, that's in terms of sending. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the send. I'm going to paste in that actual Bitcoin address. And then I'm going to choose how much Bitcoin that I want to send. So I'm thinking about sending pretty much about half of my Bitcoin over there to the BlockFi account. So I'm going to go over to the USD and just type in 500. And as you can see, the mining fee right now in terms of the network fee is only $13 in terms of sending this Bitcoin over to the BlockFi account. So I'm okay with that in terms of sending $500. So just go ahead and click on send. Now what you want to do is go ahead and confirm. And that's simply it. Now that you went ahead and send some money over to that BlockFi account or any account that you want to send to, now you're going to have to wait in terms of that confirmation. Usually it takes about 10 minutes or so to have one confirmation. So I'm gonna go ahead and check back on my BlockFi account in a little bit to make sure that that money actually arrived on my BlockFi Bitcoin account. So it's only been a few minutes and nothing has shown up yet in terms of being on my account. But just from the last time that I actually did this, it took an average about 30 to 45 minutes when it started to show up on my actual account. You know, while we wait for that transaction to actually show up in my account, I think I want to actually show you something which I think is really good. Remember, I actually showed you in a previous video in terms of BlockFi. I also talked about how they're going to be coming out with the Bitcoin credit card, and you needed to get on the wait list. It was invite only. But right now it's actually open up to everyone and you have a chance to actually get on the wait list. And I'm actually going to show you something about that. I'm going to show you my status right now on there. So if I actually go to check out my status, it actually shows you that I'm number 89,780 out of 142,000 people, which this is actually very good, which shows you there had to be at least 142,000 people that have an account funded with this company. So that's really good. Also, they also said that I can move up in the list if you actually use my referral code to actually get on this wait list yourself to try to get this credit card, which means that you can start using a credit card and getting cash back in Bitcoin for every single purchase. So imagine having a crypto interest account and then also having a crypto credit card. This is really good. So go ahead and try to get on this wait list. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and check out the account and see if it's actually there now that I'm refreshing it. Yep, it's now there. So now I have about $603.14. So we're going to see exactly what kind of interest we're going to get from this. But as you can see, I was able to fund my account and it only took about 10 to 15 minutes in terms of it showing up on the account. As of tomorrow, I'm going to start getting interest on this actual $603. Okay, so now that I have my actual account funded with this extra $500, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in terms of the growth of this, in terms of the interest that I'm going to be collecting. Because you've already seen in terms of the interest that I'm collecting from that $125, which is very good. If you didn't see that, make sure you check out that link in the description of that video that I actually did of that. So when it comes to me adding that $500 to this now $100 or $600, I'm now going to start receiving accrued daily interest on this, and I'm excited to see what my monthly interest payment is going to be with this. I'm actually going to bring some more updates to you as I grow this portfolio and show this with you. And I'm also going to be adding some more coins to this. I might add some Ethereum and I might add some actual Litecoin. Definitely check out their full list in terms of all of the coins that they actually offer on there. So I think this is a very good plan in terms of building compounded interest using your cryptocurrency in the future. All right, so there you have it. So that's what I'm doing with my Bitcoins. Well, I just got about $1,000 from this Nicehash hack that I had to recover. And what I decided to do is take half and put it into this crypto interest account. Because if I do something with the other half, well, at least I know that I now have half safe somewhere in a long-term search. I'm also gaining interest from it. So it's a win-win situation. Why have your Bitcoins just parked in some wallet and really not doing anything? Go ahead and put your Bitcoins to use. Just like you would use your cash and put it to use, go ahead and put your Bitcoins to use. So when it comes to BlockFi, I'm definitely recommending them to you because I'm using them and I see that it really works. I'm excited to see exactly what's going to happen in the future, and I'm going to bring some more videos to you in terms of this, in terms of my portfolio. But in terms of my other half, in terms of the other $500, I wonder what should I actually do with it? If you have some ideas on what I should maybe do with it, leave a comment below and let me know, and maybe I'll bring some videos to you in the future with me doing that. Guys, I'm Black Crypto. Thank you for checking out another cryptocurrency video. Make sure you hit that like button because I guess we recommend it out there to everyone. And also, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified anytime I release any new videos right here on this channel. And if you want to support this channel, make sure you check out all of those links that I have in the description below. Guys, I'll see you in the next video.